Meanwhile, in a week of horrible news about terrorist incidents around the world, there was one unexpectedly encouraging development.
You know, for months, Nigeria's army has been trying to flush out the Islamic sect of Boko Haram militants in hiding. Well, now it appears they're leaving voluntarily, at least some of them. According to the Vanguard, they're being driven out of the forest by snakes and bees.
What? Snakes and bees? I never thought I'd say this, but thank goodness for that angry swarm of snakes and bees. Thank you, snakes. Thank you, bees. The only way I could love this story more would be if those bees were actually riding the snakes into battle. On my signal. Slither! Slither! And by the way, I would like to take a quick moment to say, what the fuck, scorpions? Where the hell have you been during all this?
A man shopping at a Walmart in the South Hills got more than a bargain when he went to reach for some bananas. He got a pinch from a scorpion.
Scorpions? What is wrong with you? Stop hiding in bananas in Pittsburgh area Walmarts, get your shit together and fight terrorism like snakes and bees. It's a hell of a sentence. And finally, Syria remains in a state of utter chaos. But this week, the White House finally issued its most significant action yet.
The White House announced Thursday it's seeking $500 million from Congress to aid moderate rebels in Syria. The aid will be used to train and equip appropriately vetted elements of the moderate Syrian armed opposition.
Hold on. How exactly do you appropriately vet a rebel soldier? Do you sit down with them at a local Starbucks and go over their resume? Now, it says here that you spent a year as an intern for a Kurdish freedom-fighting movement. Fascinating. Tell us a little about that experience. Look, there are 1,000 distinct armed units in Syria, and some of them are horrifying. So if we're going to recruit the right ones, we need to do this properly.
Are you a Syrian who's interested in toppling your country's government? Are you certifiably not a terrorist? Do you promise you're not a terrorist? Because you have to say if you are, then you might qualify to be an appropriately vetted element of the armed opposition. Come be part of an exciting and fast-paced work environment where you'll work alongside a dynamic team of people who, like you, are hopefully, definitely not terrorists. You'll be provided benefits packages that could include standard-issue M16 rifles, M249 light machine guns, the hypothetical chance of a stable democratic state in Syria, and maybe rocket launchers. And for a limited time, this offer is also open to bees and snakes. So sign up now. Your future as an appropriately vetted element starts today. Please don't be a terrorist. Please don't be a terrorist. Please don't be a terrorist.